Hello, this is my Drawcember video, which I keep forgetting to do. Um, so I've been busy, and one of the art pieces was part of it, and I've been sick, so I didn't really have much of a clear voice to do it around the end of December. So Drawcember I did, where you just basically draw every day. And it also says so this was a drawing pad I got for Christmas a few years ago that I never used, and the sketchbook I have is running out of pages, and I got a newer one, which I'll show later. So this might be a 3-part video of all the Drawcember drawings I did every day. I did a drawing a day. So here we go. This is what I did day 0, because I was really excited to do Drawcember. So this is me in the snow. I'm Canadian, if you did not see, and I'm kind of I don't really like winter personally. And it's because of so much snow we get where I live in the Maritimes. So there's me unsatisfied, and if you did not see, and kind of made the Canadian flag be all froze up because I'm Canadian. Then on the first day, I did Wilbur and Lewis from Meet the Robinsons, which was a favorite movie of mine growing up. So I did them because I woke up thinking about them, thinking about the movie. It's a really good movie if you've not seen it. And then on the second day, I did Roddy and Rita from Flushed Away, another favorite childhood movie of mine, as Pops. And I really love this movie, and I wish there was a sequel. And then right here, I wrote Stay Gold, Pony Boy, Stay Gold, Johnny K, The Outsiders, because I was reading it in class, and there is going to be Outsiders fan art in this video. And what can I say? I love it. And around this time, we got to that part. And I try not to spoil that part right now. Then next day, I did this character from a story I'm writing, which I'm thinking I might become an animated film, about this alien cow invasion, and this girl and this other girl there were living in a mall with a bunch of other people, and they work at a video store. And this character sees just gigantic Swedish raspberries, and at the time I was eating a bunch of them. I was craving them. And also I did a shirt that said The Outsiders because I was obsessed with The Outsiders at that time. And the funny story about this, I was going to color it completely black, but when I was coloring it, the power came out of my house, so it sucked that the power came out at that time of when I was working on this, and it was out for a few hours. It was okay. I finished reading The Outsiders around that time, and read it again. Oh my gosh, I love this drawing. I had this awesome dream, about this film idea of this Christmas time movie, and this guy, he's in debt, and this is a loan shark. And I had this dream of him just being a bad guy, bad butt. And if this was ever a movie, I think who would be perfect for it would be Michael Madsen or something. Somebody. I don't know. It must be the suit. And he's a Christmas time loan shark, which is pretty cute too. Day 5. I did Ralphie as a Funko Pop. Bunny suit Ralphie, because that night we went to go see the musical of A Christmas Story, and it was really good. I'm not huge on adaptations of stuff, book movies, except The Outsiders and Scott Pilgrim. That's what I really love. But I thought it was a pretty decent one. Then the next day, we had a low-key day in my house, and I was craving The Outsiders because my teacher was like, oh, on Monday we're going to start watching the movie. So I found the complete novel version on YouTube. It was for free. And so I spent my day watching it. And I drew a Dally. I had this picture of him. And then there's little me saying, even if Matt Dillon is hot and a good actor, but Dally's a blonde in the book. That is true. Dally is a blonde. Basically, everybody's is a bit accurate on what they look like in the movie. Then the next day, I was just having so much feels for Johnny. And I was looking at a Raj Pop I had from Big Bang Theory. And I was like, he would be so cute as a pop. And I did Johnny as a pop. And also print out Stay Gold, Pony by Stay Gold. And then little me, I drew a little later. And the month it says, the feels. And I did it day 7. And actually the funny story is that I found out more recently that December 7th is C. Thomas Howell's birthday, and he played Pony Boy in it, so it's kind of funny and weird. Then the next day, I drew this in school because I had no, like, homework to do. So I did Randall, and he's kind of derpy, and he's saying, whoop, 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 whoop. It's kind of like, I was thinking of the song, I had to do this for a play called Island in the Sun. And in the song, there's like, hip, hip. I'll link that song down below. It's like, hip, hip, on an island in the sun. So I actually drew this during homeroom, and I colored it because my next class was LA. We were just watching The Outsider, so I colored it while watching the film. And then I'm kind of glad that I actually did color this in advance, because then I got, like, sick with a stomach flu that night. Really, like, terribly sick. And I was puking, like, 12 times in 12 hours. And that was a crazy night. I had weird dreams. All I can think back of is, like, Johnny singing, like, a prayer. Aww. And Steve. I don't know why I was thinking of Steve. Randall, of all people. Then the next day, I was sick. And I remembered it was Simon Helberg's birthday. And I love Simon Helberg. And I think he's an underrated actor. Sorry, I had to do a number. So I was like, I need to do it. And I did. And I love Simon Helberg. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this again because I just had to answer a phone call. I love Simon Helberg. He's such an underrated actor. He plays my favorite Big Bang Theory character, and I know people are kind of like, why you like Howard? He's, you know, pervy. I started watching the show, like, right after he got married to Bernadette, so kind of changed my thoughts. So I did Howard from the episode where I think he went to a bar and he wore a eye patch or something. It was something about trying to impress women with an eye patch, and, you know, he meets this girl, and she kind of cheats on him, go out with Leonard. And then I did him from this hilarious sketch on Conan. He's known for doing Nicolas Cage impressions, so that's him doing Nicolas Cage as Abraham Lincoln. If you ever saw the video, it's hilarious. I think I'm going to stop part 1 here now and do 2 other parts for this. So please like this video and subscribe and comment for more if you love, like, The Outsiders or Funkos or Big Bang Theory. And we'll have more coming up soon. Thank you for watching this.